Hello and welcome back to another video. Ammo shortage in Alaska. Today we're on the south side of Anchorage. We're at the Sportsman's Warehouse. We're going to take a look at their inventory, see what they have for us, and see what the prices are. Spoilers alert, the prices are still high. It's been about a month and a half since I've been to this store. Last time I was here, they had about the same selection. On today's trip, they definitely have way more ammo than before. So let's take a look and see what they have for us today. Let's jump on right in. And so the first thing we have is always the end caps. When you first walk here, they always have the end caps. It's usually loaded with handgun ammo, 223, 9mm. We'll come back to this right here and show you guys some more of the end caps, but let's go ahead and check out their selection on their full aisle. So right now they only have one aisle of ammunition, ranging from 223, $16 a piece, and just a little bit of everything. The Federals, you guys know, these are all the basic stuff. These are the stuff that you buy when you wanted to go planking back in, before 2019, the whole COVID started. So we got tons and tons of 9mm, lots of selections to choose from, lots of different grains, brand, if you're into that stuff. Cheapest stuff I found was like $17 up to $22 a box. These are 50 round cartridge box. Winchester, Federal, Blazer, a little bit of everything, Sierra, different grains, and just depends on what you're doing. If you want the cheap stuff, a little bit of high stuff. And they also did had a lot of self-defense round, the 25 round pack of the 9mm. So all that stuff was readily available, just so much to choose from. If we're going too fast here, just go ahead and pause the video and you can always take a look and see what you want to see here. From left to right, we got some 25 auto, $35, 30 super, 30 super carry. I haven't seen these for a while. Blazers, a mix of variety of 30, all ranging from 30 to 50 bucks. Just depends on what you're looking for in general. The 32 auto right there on the right hand side as well. Right here we got some Civil Defense, Liberty. These are all, like say, the Critical Defense 380 autos. These are most likely the 25 round pack. So 33 bucks to 50 bucks, really high price right now, guys. We're not even gonna complain about that. Let's just see what we got here. Some cheap 9mm. This is stuff from cheap 115 Winchester, Target and Playing, $21, so almost very expensive. I don't know what to say anymore. So FMJ, I think this is the cheapest stuff I found. $19 to $17 per pack. Some Federal, 26 bucks, 124 grain. Very expensive. Some Remington 357 mag for all my 357 mag guys. 34 bucks, $40 to $1, $33, 104. Again, no tax here in Anchorage, Alaska. What you see is what you'll be paying. Like I said, shelves are fully loaded. It's so loaded that they have to double stack it just to make it spread out for the shelf. 38 super auto, 20 bucks right here. Critical Defense, Hornady, a little bit of everything right here as well. Some cheap Fayachi range, 9mm, 147 grain, $25. 40 Smith & Wesson. We're gonna slowly move on to some more other handgun ammunition right here shortly from 40 Smith & Wesson, some 45 auto and stuff like that. Remington, Blazer, Federal, 42 bucks, $31, 33 bucks, just around that approximate range right there. So it's pretty expensive for all my 40 Smith & Wesson guys. Some 155 grain Federal right here. These are the stuff that we were buying way back then just to plink around, guys. It's not cheap to shoot around anymore. And a lot of people complain about 10mm. Well, guess what? There's tons of 10mm. There's actually one full end cap just dedicated to just straight up 10mm. They had a ton of selection to choose from. Again, prices ranges. Moving on to the 45 auto, 230 grain Grizzly, 33 bucks. Godot, a lot of selection of 45 for all my auto guys. Like I said, definitely very expensive just to shoot 45. Thankfully, I don't have any 45 handgun in my case here. Federal, Remington, 73 bucks, 40 bucks, some 50 AE right there, some beer load, and then more selection of the cheaper 45 auto, some Fayachi Blazer, 230 grain, 60 bucks, $38, and then some Winchester, cheap one, 35 bucks for those 230 grains right there. And some 45 Colt from Hornady, Federal, Grizzly, ranges from $30 up to 73 bucks a box, and then some 223. We're gonna slowly move to the AR rounds and stuff like that, and also some of the hunting rifles. 6.5 Creamer, lots of selection of hunting rifle. I think there's a little bit of everything from here. 6.5, 308, 30-06, definitely a good selection of 270 and all that fun stuff. So 6mm Creamer, $49, Sierra, cheap stuff. 60 bucks right there on this stuff like that. Let me know if you guys like that brand. Haven't shot that brand. So Remington 243, 257, Varmint 6M Creedmoor, 34, 40 bucks, 108 bucks, $46. Just a little bit of everything as well. Some 223 Varmint, $35. Some Federal 223, $35, and some Federal 25 bucks. Very, very expensive to shoot those guys right now. I wouldn't want to shoot those stuff. And boom, we got some Nozzler. Whenever I see Nozzler on the shelf, I always like to see what they got. So 6.5 Nozzler trophy grade, $70. It's been very hard to find Nozzler because I like to shoot white tip Nozzler for my 308, and just in general I have very good luck with those rounds, and so far I haven't seen a lot of Nozzler brand green tip, white tip on the shelf, but when I do see them, they are very eye-catching. Some more 7mm 60 bucks for the 140 grain right here, and then we're gonna slowly, I think we're gonna see some 308 and some 30-06 here shortly, but like I say, prices are just way up there. And trophy, Nozzler, 6.5 PRC, some Barnes. This stuff was really hard to find. $85 for the 6.5 PRC. 6.5 PRC was just hard to find when a couple last year, but now the shelves are like loaded with it, and nobody's really, like I say, nobody wants to buy right now. Like I say, it's too high. Just like the stock market. Don't buy when it's high, buy when it's low. Moving on to some 308 right here, 150 grain from Winchester, $34. Compared to Bass Pro, or on our last video, Sportsman's Warehouse, they definitely have a better selection for hunting rifles. So if you guys are looking for a hunting rifle, I definitely would stop at Sportsman's Warehouse before I go to Bass Pro. Some 308 Winchester, a little bit of 308 Winchester, and from here on, some 40 rounds, 308, and like I say, 308, they have so much selection of 308, from the cheap stuff to the high-end stuff. I almost kind of regret selling my 308 rifle because I shoot on 300 Win Mag, but that's a whole different story. We can make a video about that later. And I'm pretty sure I showed you guys the 7mm, but like I say, there's way more 7mm. For all my 7mm guys, you guys should not be feared. There's tons of ammos available for you guys. 65 bucks for these 150 grain. And some more Nozzler. I found some Nozzler 308. This is the good stuff. I definitely recommend this stuff if you want to do some hunting, but again, they are pricey. 60 bucks, $75, and you're getting only 20 rounds for those stuff. Some 308 Win right here, $57. Just a lot of selection to choose from, guys. 308, you shouldn't complain about that. 7M, tons of stuff with that on the shelf. And like I said, more Federal, 150 grain copper, 180 grain copper. You want soft tip, soft point from Grizzly, there's that stuff too. 45 bucks to 50 bucks a round. Some Nozzler ballistic TP tip, 30-30 Win, 150 grain, 45 bucks for that stuff. 4 boxes on the shelf. Grab one while you're at it. And now moving on to one of the famous round, 30-06. How can we forget about the 30-06? A lot of good selection. Not a ton of selection, but definitely some 30-06 selection to choose from. 33 bucks, some Hornady, some Winchester, and some Precision Hunter as well. Right on there at the far corner for $48. These are all 20 round pack, 165 grain, 170 grain, a little bit of everything right here. Some 416. This is all big round caliber. I'm not going to go through it. 450, Bushmaster, 4570, and all that fun stuff for all those crazy guys that like to shoot big rounds. Like I said, prices right there. Go ahead and screenshot it. So 300 Winchester mag, 185 grain, $80 for this stuff. This is by Burger. And now for all my AR guys, we got some value pack 5.56 US Valor Winchester, 154 for 25 rounds. Man, the value packs are so expensive. Some 223 Winchester 150 pack. Didn't get a price on this, but I think on the next screenshot we'll get you guys a price on that. But again, these value pack have double, some even triple in the last couple years. This is my first time seeing this bucket. 250 for 223, 55 grain, BTHP, crazy stuff. Nobody was buying that. And moving back to our first end cap, this is the end cap that had a little bit of everything. 5.56, 223, blackout, and 300 blackout, and all that fun stuff. Here's the pack of the 223, 123. Can you guys believe that? And this is for like the cheap stuff. 150 round. These are the range pack. $123. I can't believe that. 6.5 Creedmoor, 32 bucks. You know what I forgot? We haven't seen Tula ammo for a while. What happened to all my cheap Tula ammo? I haven't seen that stuff for a while. If you guys got some, let me know in the comment section. 300 blackout, $31 for all my 300 blackout. This stuff was super hard to find back then, but now the shelves are loaded and nobody really is stocking up. Some 50 BMG for the 50 BMG guys, 90 bucks, almost to the $100 mark right here. Hornady blacks and 6.8 SPC 110, 33 bucks. Some Hornady 300 blackout 110 grain VMAX, $33. Lots of selection to choose from for these Hornady. Some cheap Frontier 5.56 NATO, 5.56, $16. This stuff used to be under 10 bucks, 6, 7 at the most. And again, price has double. Crazy. Sorry, reload guys. There's nothing for you guys except brass. No primer, no powder. Lots of brass, lots of bullets, but no primer, no powder. So if you ain't got that, you can't mix the sauce up yet. So nothing for all my reload guys. You guys might just suck it up and just buy the ammunition because there's more ammo than primer and reload. And would you look at this Winchester 5.56 green tip 200 round. The last time I bought one of these, I paid under $90 for one of these box. Right now they are $162. Almost double. This end cap right here had all these 17 HMR 22 long rifle. Didn't get close shot, but you guys get the general idea. Even this stuff nobody was buying. It was not cheap enough. This whole end cap right here was all 10 mil. Tons of 10 mils federal. You guys know the drill. Prices are high, 20-30 bucks a box for this stuff right here. So 10 mil guys, there it is. And while I was there, I also found out that hey, there's a big selection of airsoft rifles. So for all my airsoft guy, hey, that's kind of included in the ammo selection. So lots of airsoft rifle on displays and lots of little BBs on the display as well. So no shortage for the airsoft community. Let me know if there is a shortage in the airsoft community. I'm not too much into that stuff, but hey, it looks pretty cool. Lots of BBs on the floor right there. Couldn't get a price, but I'm pretty sure the price shouldn't have skyrocketed. I mean, it's just plastic, I would assume. So that's gonna wrap it up for today's ammo shortage. I had a really fun time. I was basically the only one on the aisle. There's a few guys that came here and there, but then nobody bought anything. Everybody came by, looked for like 30 seconds, and then just kind of went away. So lots of fun just seeing all this ammo back on the shelf, but not so fun seeing what they want for almost an arm and a leg. Really expensive to shoot. Honestly, I haven't gone out this whole summer and done any shooting at all just because I've been conserving my ammo. And I did get a new rifle. I'll talk about that more later, but then I haven't gone out and shot that yet because it's not fully ready and set up to go yet. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys are getting in your state, your city. I already know that your guys' price are similar or even higher than mine, but let me know, are you guys getting a better selection than what we got here in Alaska, or is your selection like empty shelves? So let me know in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys on the next ammo video. We do got a few gun shows coming up next month, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. So if you guys like my gun show video, make sure you guys subscribe and stay tuned for that. I'll catch you guys next time. Much love, take care, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.